So a taste of nostalgia seems to be happening in the world of video games this week. We have games from the past, new entries in old franchises, and hold on a minute, a game company we thought was dead has been revived? What could this mean? Oh hey, it's you! Welcome to Free to Play, the gaming news show where we bring you the hottest news in the world of gaming. In the news this week, Overwatch might be coming to the Nintendo Switch, Mario Kart Tour hits mobile really soon, and could a familiar gaming company be on the brink of a revival? All this and more in today's episode, but before we begin, if you're new here and you love all things gaming, why not consider hitting that subscribe button and dinging the bell icon so you don't miss a single video. Kicking things off with this week, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is getting new content based on the upcoming movie Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker. This new content will hopefully introduce new versions of both Rey and Kylo Ren. The Rise of the Skywalker content will most likely drop closer to the film's release, but the next big update for Star Wars Battlefront 2 is actually due out this month. This update will introduce a new Clone Commando, 2 new gameplay modes, and a new map called Felucia, which is a revamped version of the same name from the original Star Wars Battlefront 2 game. In other news, brand new fighters are coming to Mortal Kombat 11. These new fighters will slowly roll out over the next few months and include the following characters: Terminator T-800, Sindel, the Joker, Spawn, Shang Tsung, and Nightwolf. The Uncharted movie appears to be in development hell as it's lost another director for the 5th time. Dan Trachtenberg was attached to direct the film starring Tom Holland as Nathan Drake, but has decided to move on from the project. At this rate, Sony might as well just hire Nathan Fillion and let him turn that fan film he made into a full movie. Speaking of games getting the movie treatment, the Metro series is about to make it to the big screen after Gazprom Media signed a 3-way partnership within its own company. TNT Premier Studios, TV3, and Central Partnership Studios are creating the movie alongside Golbowski, who wrote the original books that Metro 2033 is based on. The movie is currently slated for a 2022 release. Nioh 2 has been announced. On the official PlayStation YouTube channel, they revealed a closed alpha and a trailer for Nioh 2, being made once again by Team Ninja. Whilst the game was announced, they did not reveal a release date as of yet, but the game is expected to release sometime later this year. A Mega Man Zero Legacy Collection has leaked online. This new collection of games appeared on the Hong Kong PlayStation Store, briefly being taken down and only recently being put back up. PlayStation has since released a trailer showing off this new collection. The Mega Man Zero Legacy Collection is expected to release on January 22nd, 2020, and so far is only confirmed to be appearing on PS4 at the time of this recording. Relive the classics with a remaster of Disney's Aladdin and The Lion King, coming to PS4, Xbox One, Steam, and the Nintendo Switch later this year. The original games were released on the Super Nintendo and the Sega Mega Drive in the 90s. The games will appear in a 1080p Full HD resolution and will feature the ability to fast forward through the trickier parts of the games, and then rewind so you can test the levels for yourself. The games will also include different versions that appeared on different platforms such as the Game Boy, as well as listen to any song from the original soundtracks and play an exclusive gameplay level that was only shown at a trade show. You can pre-order the game right now for when it releases on October 29th. Speaking of nostalgia, Castle Crashers is getting the remaster treatment and is coming to the Nintendo Switch. The game will feature an arena mode where you can battle each other and will also include the minigame Back Off Barbarian. The game will also feature 5 times more textures than the original and can be played in a glorious 60 frames per second. Castle Crashers Remastered comes out on September 19th. We finally have a release date for Mario Kart Tour, the upcoming Mario Kart entry releasing exclusively on iOS and Android. Race your friends or make them your enemies by hitting them with a red or blue shell when Mario Kart Tour releases on September 25th. The game is also available for pre-order right now, so head on over to the App Store or the Google Play Store right after this video. Could the Nintendo Switch be receiving a port of what used to be one of the biggest games in esports? An Amazon listing revealed that Blizzard might be planning to bring Overwatch to the Nintendo Switch, thanks to the accessory maker PowerA. PowerA listed a brand new carrying case for the Switch, officially licensed from both Nintendo and Blizzard, which has since been removed by Amazon. Not too long before this, GameStop had also listed several untitled Switch games in their pre-order listing, and there are also rumors of a new Nintendo Direct to be happening quite soon. I guess we'll just have to wait for more news in the upcoming weeks. And now to the news you've been waiting for. It turns out that the muchly beloved game company Telltale Games might not be as dead as we think. A new company has purchased all of Telltale Games and their assets, including their backlog rights to licensed properties such as The Wolf Among Us and Batman. This new version of Telltale Games is being run by Jamie Otterly and Brian Waddle. Otterly was the founder and CEO of a company called Galaxy Pest Control, who worked with TV shows such as Duck Dynasty and Power Rangers, whilst Waddle was a salesman and marketer for the Havoc engine, used on games such as Alan Wake, Assassin's Creed, and Bioshock. Where there's no new details as of yet whether this new Telltale Games will pick up where the old one left off, and unfortunately games such as the Walking Dead series and Stranger Things are now owned by different companies. This new deal will also see the publisher Athlon Games being a partner in this new deal. It is also worth noting that this new version of Telltale Games has offered previous employees who were left without a job after Telltale Games closed down in 2018 some freelance roles and the opportunity to work full-time once the company starts to take off again. The original Telltale Games started back in 2004, but didn't find great success until they managed to get the Walking Dead license back in 2012. They then closed their doors in 2018 after financial issues, some of which have still not been resolved, and has resulted in a class action lawsuit to regain unpaid wages after the company had closed down. Well, all we can say is we hope it works out for everyone in the end. And that is all for this week's episode of Free to Play. We hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to answer this week's comment question, which is, what game series would you bring back and why? Leave your interesting and creative responses in the comment section below, or on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat or Twitter to be featured in the next episode. This is Charlie K. Gamers Unite! And here's the results from our previous video. As always, we will see you on the next level.